So hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today on this video guys, I'll try to explain the REST SEO on a very nutshell way. So guys, let's start this video guys. So first thing is like what is the REST SEO basically? So REST SEO is nothing but it is a Java based library for testing the RESTful APIs. And here what it will do, it will simplify that API testing by providing that some like proper methods and some very useful syntax, very easy to understandable syntax. So this is called REST assured. Inside the REST assured, all methods, all variable, everything is static in nature, so you don't need to create the object to use that REST assured methods and variables. So this is that another very good thing for REST assured. Now there is some key features for this REST assured. So here it supports that all HTTP method. So all method means like get, put, post, delete, every method it support. Then also it support built-in JSON frame, JSON and XML like script. Here you can also like put that your value, JSON parameter and other things. And also it seamlessly integration with the various testing framework like testing JUnit. So you can use that same testing framework for REST assured also. Now how you setting up that your REST assured? So for that you need to add that REST assured dependencies inside your pom.xml. So that dependencies you will find in maven mbn repository. So there you can get that dependencies, and you have to put the dependencies inside that your pom.xml. So like that way you can setting up that your REST assured. And also that some basic setup you need to do, like you have to import that your REST assured the methods like libraries. So for that you just use like import io REST assured no, command, or you can also use that import static REST assured, that thing also. And like here I have showing that REST assured.base URL, that thing you can do. Or otherwise you can just import REST assured all methods and put that thing in static, and you can directly use that base URL and other things. That thing I have already displayed in one video guys. Just click on that I button and you will directly navigate to that video. There I have written a very simple REST assured script. Okay, so that video is very helpful in nature if you want to learn the REST assured. Now there is some most commonly used methods are there like dot get. So it will actually send that get request. Dot post, so it will send the post request. Similar way dot put, it will send the put request. Dot delete, so it will send the delete request. So these all are HTTP methods. So these methods you can write that various API testing means API testing cases, and you can execute it in automated way. Similar way we have like if you want to send that setting that some parameters, so for that we have query parameter, path parameter or method. So you can use those method. Then also for request body we have dot body method. So here you can pass that your JSON, or you if you want to check that any key JSON key value, then also you can put it here also. So these all are most commonly used method for your REST SEO. Now how you can validating the response? So for that we have dot status code, and so it will actually validate that HTTP status code. We have dot body, so here you can validate your response body. Dot content type, so here you can validate your content type header. So like that way these all are validating response. And like here I have given one example. See here I have used given, then I have put it that endpoint and I pass that dot get method. And then what kind of response I'm getting, that I am checking after dot then dot status code and dot body. Here I'm getting the data ID and it's equal to what kind of value. So it actually REST actually support that BDD format or BABL data driven format. So that's why it is very easy to learn and very easy to understand. And you can also it is very easy to use also. Now how you can extracting the data So for that we have JSON path method. So through that JSON path method you can extract that JSON data. Also we have path method. So for that we can extract the data directly. And also we have dot as string method, so it will actually convert that response to the string. Now for REST assured we have branch of login methods. So we have like log method, and after that log method we can, if you want to validate that, enter log request and response. So for that we have log dot all method. And if you want to like check the body only, then we have like log dot body. So it will actually shows that what kind of body you are receiving from REST, that API response, so that you can see inside your console. And also we have a log dot header, so it will actually check logging the headers for that respective API. Now inside the REST assured it supports a bunch of authentication in the sense of if you want to pass that some basic authentication like username and password, that you can pass that dot auth method. And if you want to have like some barrier token or some OAuth token, so that also you can pass. So for that also we have a very use method, a very easy method, that is OAuth 2. So here you can pass that your token. So like that way lots of authentication tokens are there. Yeah, if you want to check the REST as your cheat sheet from Google, so you can also get to know about this kind of authentication. And what is the benefit for REST assured is, REST assured is very easy to understand and very easy to implement. And we have branch of request and response specification inside the REST SEO. Like we can define the parameters, we can define the headers, we can also define that base URL in one place. So that also comes under request specification. And some examples here I have given, like request specification. Here I have provided that you can use this request specification uh, uh, like thing, or if you don't want to use, then also it is fine. So it actually predefine that response, validation of response, so you can use this also. And we can also integrate that this thing to the test engine JUnit. So for that we have to use that at the rate test command for test engine JUnit, and you have to write that your REST SEO script. See that here I have given one example that both inside the test engine and inside the JUnit both are quite similar. Now there also have some advanced features like some external files reading. So you can put that your JSON to that external files like property file or some like Excel file. So and you can put that various test data. So it actually supports the data driven testing. Also filters, if you want to customize your request and response, so you can add that branch of filters. You can do that mocking APIs that help of mock server. So here it also REST is also suppose that mock server. Through that mock server you can implement that various API. And also exception handling. So here lots of exception handling scenarios you can write. For that REST issue we have branch of methods are there for exception handling. So that's all about this video, guys. I hope this video is helpful for you. Please subscribe my channel, help me to grow on YouTube. And I'll write that REST assured script in further video. There will implement that a difficult REST assured thing. With that I'll explain that all thing in a quite robust way.